keep learning Italian numbers. Today I will teach you all the Italian numbers to 1000. You need to know numbers in Italian for a variety of situations like talking about dates, prices, quantities, addresses, and much more. So in this video you're going to learn all about Italian numbers and counting in Italian and also the correct Italian pronunciation for each one of them. I'm Valentina Stella, native Italian tutor, top-rated tutor on the language learning platform 𝗓𝗂𝗺𝗀, where I've taught more than 4,000 Italian classes so far. And if you want to learn counting in Italian and how to pronounce Italian numbers to 1000 like a native Italian speaker, you will love this video. So keep watching and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and also make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel right now for more. Just click on the subscribe button below this video. Okay, so this is actually my third video on Italian numbers. So if you're new here, welcome, benvenuto. And you may want to check my other videos on Italian numbers from 0 to 20 and from 21 to 100 first, as this video builds on them. You can find the links in the description below, so go check them out if you missed them, and I will wait for you here. See you later! Today, what we're going to do is that we're going to focus on numbers from 100 to 1000. So we're going to learn how to say hundreds in Italian. Now, most of these will just be a combination of what you learned before, but there are a few differences that we need to notice, and also the pronunciation can start to get pretty difficult here. So I'm going to help you with that. So let's learn Italian numbers to 1000 together, and as always you can repeat aloud after me. I highly recommend that you do that so you immediately absorb these and memorize these correctly. Okay, first of all, what we're going to learn today are the hundreds. In Italian is le centinaia. Perfetto. So let's start with 100. Cento. Notice how we don't say 100, we just say one word, cento. And counting from there, 101 is 101, 101, 102. So as you can see, you simply add the unit 2 to the 100, cento. You simply attach one to the other and you're good to go. 102, 100 plus 2, 102. Molto bene. 103, 104, 105, 106. As always, the secret with these numbers, and actually the secret with any word in Italian, is to take your time to articulate each letter well, and your pronunciation will be perfect. So with the 6, the most common mistake I see students make is to kind of pronounce the I too fast or not pronouncing that at all. But you want to pronounce it well to make it noticeable. So it's 106. Can you hear the I sound, the I sound? 106. Pay attention to that. 107, 108. Now, here you can notice the main difference with the tens. If you watched my previous video on the tens, you know that when we have the tens, for example, 40, 40, or 30, 30, and we add 1 or we add 8 to that number, so for example 48 or 41, since both 1 and 8 begin with a vowel, so the 1 is uno and 8 is otto, since they both begin with a vowel, what we do is that when we add that to the tens, like 40, we drop the last vowel in the tens, so in 40. Let me show you how it looks to review this. Let's suppose you want to say 48. That's 40 plus più 8. If you put them together, it should be 48, but we don't do that. Since 8 begins with a vowel, we drop the vowel, the ending vowel in 40. So the right way of saying 48 in Italian is 48. See that we lost the A in 40? 48. The wrong way is to say 48. So this is what happens with tens. But then what happens with hundreds is different. I know, this is the Italian language, it can be pretty crazy. So with the tens, we drop the final vowel of the tens. With the hundreds, we don't. Hundreds are much easier for this. You just attach the different numbers together. So if you want to say 101, 100 is 100. 1 is 1, 100 più plus 1 is 101. We have two consecutive vowels and we don't care. That's the beauty of Italian language. Plenty of exceptions. Okay, let's move on and see more examples. If you want to say 108, 100 più 8, 108. And it does look a little bit weird, at least to me, but that's the right one. That's the right spelling. And this applies to all the hundreds. Okay, that's the rule. Just attach everything together and you have your number. 109. 110. See? It's always the same. Okay, now before moving on, I want you to know that you can download the flashcards from this lesson for free. These flashcards will help you easily review and memorize everything you are learning today. And you can find the flashcards on my Telegram channel, Valentina Stella Italian Tutor. Telegram is a free messaging app that is very popular here in Italy. Just install Telegram on your phone and then look for my Telegram channel, Valentina Stella Italian Tutor. I'm also leaving the link in the description below, so you can definitely use that. On my Telegram channel, you will find the flashcards from this lesson and all my other lessons, and you will be able to download them and then review them whenever you will need to. So I think they can be pretty useful. Okay, now let's learn the other hundreds. We have learned how to say 100, which is 100. 200, 200. So notice, very simple. You just start adding the number to the 100. 200, 200. Semplice, simple. 300, 300. 400. 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, and finally, se ci va, ricomincia, and finally, 1000. But I will make another video on thousands because they are definitely tricky and they deserve a whole video for themselves. But for now, let's practice some more 3-digit numbers in Italian. Okay, let's say we want to say 152. What did I tell you? Just keep adding everything, putting everything together. So, 100, 100. 52, 52. 100 più 52, then you have 152. So the major difficulty with these numbers, and this is what's going to keep happening with bigger numbers in Italian, is actually pronunciation. So here more than ever, what I always tell you and all my students, and I tell you in all my videos, is the key for right pronunciation is slow down. Slow down and take your time to articulate each letter well. If you slow down and articulate everything well, you will not sound stupid, I promise. You will sound accurate. Don't skip, don't rush. Just take your time and you will have perfect Italian pronunciation. And for numbers, it can be quite crucial. So please follow this advice. Okay, let's keep practicing together. 278, 200 più 78. 278. Perfetto. 346. 300 più 46. 346. Molto bene. 491. 400 più 91. 491. Ok. 512, 500 più 12, 512. Perfetto. 602, 600 più 2, 602. Molto bene. 733, 700 più 33, 733. Ok, now this is pretty funny. 888, 800 più 88. So it's 888. Okay, that was a mouthful. That was pretty intense, I know, but you did it. Andiamo. Let's go. 999. 900 più 99. 999. And finally, 1000. Fantastico! You made it to 1000. Now you know all Italian numbers to 1000. I know it was a lot, but now you know exactly how we construct and pronounce all those numbers in Italian, and this surely will help you remember them. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel right now for more. Just click on the subscribe button below this video. And also let me know if you want to go even higher and learn how to say thousands, millions, and even billions in Italian. Just leave me a comment below. Ciao da Valentina!